Welcome YouTube. Welcome. Let me grab the link, send it to the Discord, get some previews, and then we'll get cracking. Perfect. Tux is not joined. Wow. I ain't complaining.
Oh, no, he got on it heavy last night.
Did he?
He sent me some photos, yeah.
Ooh, what, a Halloween thing or just a normal one?
Oh no, just drugs.
Oh, okay. No.
His mate screaming the N-word in a pub.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Tux was that type of guy.
Yeah.
He surrounds himself with people like that. Okay, I see. I don't condone any of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, we're good to go. There we go. Discord sorted. YouTube sorted. Can I move this? Okay. Drug is good for trading. Do you have experience in that field that you can tell us about?
I got an email from FXC the other day talking about some study done. Where was it?
Oh yeah, I got it and then unsubscribed.
Did you? The 2008 researchers at Stanford University conducted a neuroimaging studies on day traders while they're actively trading, talking about dopamine, and dopamine levels spike 200 to 300% before you even know the outcome.
Yep. Yeah, I got that.
It's just slot machines, cocaine use, gambling addiction.
I wonder how many people read through the entire thing.
Bosses make it worse, you think?
I should be demo drug only to see. No, you should do it on a live account, bro. Deposit like a nice little 500 or something, or buy a little 200k, 100k and give it a go. Maybe. And combine it with like a nice little CPI, FOMC, NFP, one of those three, and give it a go. Right, let's go over some quick stuff. Yeah, I took some trades last week. I'll actually just show them in here instead, so I can actually show like the before and after rather than messing around. Yeah, a bunch of trades last week. A bunch of misses. I think this, yeah, it's a busy week actually. So this was last week. Yeah, 23 fib break retest, as you can see, absolutely beautiful. Missed by, yeah, stupid. Then the next one, okay, 61 fib break retest, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at that price action into the level as well. And there you go, another miss, beautiful. We had GA 61 fib break retest, big break retest. This is on the weekly, and we saw a breach of this level here. So again, beautiful trade, but guess what? Bloody Aussie dollar CPI at 12.30. So I closed that out at 0.5%, which was okay. So next one, after those two misses on gold, took this one, which was a big 50 fib. As you can see, I got a high entry as well, like a pretty damn good entry with a fat stop loss. Hit stop loss, of course it did. I'm not bothered because obviously these two trades were nice trades. I just missed them. So I was like, you know what? Not even that bothered. Let's take the backup. Backup did not get tapped. So then we went for
that backup all week.
Yeah, so the 38 fib break retest, beautiful, okay. I was only joking. I didn't. Bro, no, I was waiting for someone to call it out so then I could say, oh, get pranked, but no one even called it out. So anyway, yeah, it missed and did the move. So yeah, I missed every single trade. So it's not even like my trades were like, you know, high entry or something. I just entered below the level on every single one. Like they were all valid entries. It's just, it literally missed by a few pips for each one. I guess how many pips did that miss by? 6.7. This one miss again, probably about the same. 17. Is that 17 or 1.7? That's 17. There's no way it missed by 17. That's a lot. And then this one, again, missed by... I'm tripping. That's 4 pips, surely, right? That has to be 4 pips. That's not 40 pips. Oh, shit. This one missed by quite a bit. I did have a 70 stop loss, to be fair, so I think my entry was a little bit higher. Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, yeah, is what it is. Missed them. Good / shit week. I don't even know what you call it. Midweek. Let's zoom through this analysis and get to it and get this sorted within like 20 minutes. Let's go. I'm doing good, Alec. I'm good. I'm doing good, man. How are you? How's trading? Oh, your mic's still broke. Oh, he can't even hear us. Never mind. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah, EA. I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. This level, nice. That's it. This level, that, yeah, whatever. Done. Your ends of D, I also have nothing. This has kind of been used / missed. This is a 38 fib, so I guess we do actually have that. I think it's this. No, it's not. That's the 61, the break retest, and that's the 38. Yeah, there you go. So that is actually nice, and I still obviously will go for that. I'll set an alert. So that's okay. Your ends of D. If we continue to the downside, that's beautiful because we have the 38 and the 61 as a nice little backup. Obviously, I'll take both. If this one works, I'll still take this one. Mate, a silly question, but does it make sense to take swing trades on gold? I've noticed that most people don't for some reason. A lot of people do. It's just gold is very fundamentally driven. It's not really tech based. Yeah, there's a few psych levels on gold that work, like 4,000, 3,000, 3,500 type thing, but gold is very fundamentally driven. So if you have a decent fundamental bias, then yeah, sure, give it a go. But I think right now, obviously a few months ago, yeah, gold is obviously going to go up with like the war and uncertainty with Trump and tariffs and stuff like that. So obviously it made sense. Gold's going to rally. Whereas now, I don't know. It's a bit of an interesting spot. Like if you look at gold previously, we've had a few rallies here and there, but then it's consolidated, a little rally here and there. But as you can see, we have doubled in price in the past just over a year, 2 years. So I don't know, like now that all these wars are kind of coming to a halt, like the Ukraine-Russia stuff kind of chilled, the Palestine stuff kind of chilled, the China situation kind of chilled. I don't know if you saw Trump and China talked about the tariff stuff and they're kind of chilling now. So everything is kind of chilling. So now will we see kind of like a relief from gold? Because it has doubled $2,000. So now will gold kind of retrace and find like its fair value type thing? I don't know. Or will it just hold its value at 4K now? I honestly don't know. So I think if you do want to hold swings on gold, you need a good fundamental bias. Like if I'm in buys and I have a fundamental bias that I think gold's going to continue up, then yeah, hold buys and turn it into a swing position. Sure, hold runners. But right now, I couldn't really say what gold's going to do. Yeah, I kind of agree to it because I think it just consolidates until something happens. And that's what we kind of had here. It consolidated and then August. Don't know what happened in August, to be fair. I don't know. But then obviously we saw a rally. And I think it's probably going to do the same. But the only thing that's going to happen surely is just more Trump drama. But I'm pretty sure he must be done with the tariffs now. He chilled with the tariffs for a bit. And then he obviously cracked down on China again, literally last week before.
See, South Korea have offered to pay 350 billion US dollars to prevent their tariffs. Pretty sure it's 350 billion.
When was this? 4 days ago. Let's see. Reduce tariffs. Oh, here you go, yeah. Invest, it'll be invest 350 billion into the US. I mean, yeah, it's technically paying them, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of money.
That's crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, that is crazy. But yeah, I don't know what gold's going to do. I think I don't really have much of a bias on it right now. I usually try to look for position. Oh, could you potentially look for swing trades on gold where you hold a position for 1 to 2 days? I wouldn't really call that a swing position. I don't know, but yeah, sure, of course. You can hold it for as long as you want, no matter what instrument. Gold, NASDAQ, pound NZD, DXY, anything, you can hold swing trades. But again, like swing trades, I'm talking, let's say 3 days or above, I'd say is like a swing trade. Like 1, 2 days, I wouldn't really call that a swing trade. I'd say 3 days plus is a nice swing trade. I would only base a swing trade off fundamentals. Like if you go on GA and zoom out, look at the weekly, as you can see, it's clearly in an uptrend. I don't know the fundamentals, but obviously in the past, since April, it's been pushing down. So I'd look for sells on this, and especially with this most recent 2-week absolute dump, breaking this structure, breaking these levels. If I was entering a short-term short position, 100% I'd hold a runner. Well, I don't know if I would, but if I was you, I'd hold a runner. So I don't know. I'd only base a swing trade off of like the higher time frame picture or fundamentals. Do you have a fixed set rule for runners? No. I'd just base runners off of like big swing levels. So I'd go, it depends how long you're going to hold it. If you're only going to hold it for 3 days, I wouldn't base it off like some massive weekly level. Obviously, you got to give it a bit of context. So like here, you just target these levels, like the next level, because still that's an extra, how many pips? An extra 200 pips you're grabbing. So if you used to enter a short here, right, and your TP was here, you just hold it to the next big ass level. You just, let's say you close 50% of the position at your first take profit, which is like your actual take profit. And then the other 50% you have, close half at the next level and the other half at the next level. That's it. I think that's the simplest way. Just go to the higher time frame. If you're trading a 5-minute time frame, go to the 4-hour or some shit like that. Obviously, there's no point going on the 5-minute, holding a trade and looking at the monthly time frame. That doesn't make sense. So go like 1, 2, 3 time frames above what you're trading, and then hold it to the next big level on there. I don't know if you look at normal levels or imbalances, whatever it is, volume. Yeah. But I wouldn't have one set target. I just have multiple targets. Yeah, that's how I would do runners. I do need to start doing runners, but oh well, I'm not. Yeah, you're into deep beautiful 38, 61, done, bang. GA, obviously that was a nice trade, but annoying with news. Didn't even get to the full take profit. Now what do we have? That break retest is gorgeous. Do we have a fib? Not really. We could have that fat fib, but I don't really like that. Don't line up anyway, good, because I wouldn't have liked that. So, well, to be fair, for this to line up, let's see where it has to push. So it had to, miles away. So it had to push past this break retest for this to then line up. So this is more timer alignment. So yeah. Timer alignment, I'll give that a go. That's a really nice break retest, especially with this massive ass push on GA. We're gonna get a retracement. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. This level is, I think, a bit too close. We missed by 40 and did 120. It depends. If market opens up, I don't know, gaps up and like continues up, and then let's say Wednesday, Thursday comes back down here, breaches this and taps into this, timing or alignment, something like that. Yeah, sure, I'd give it a go. So what I'll do again is I'll just mark an alert on this low just to see. But we did obviously have trade talk shit with China and US, so that's going to be some risk on. Sorry, I forgot. Risk on, so I don't know. Markets might open a bit gappy because we had the same thing last weekend, and that's when we had the shit talks between US and China, I'm pretty sure. And we saw a pretty decent size gap. Plus, we also had Japanese stuff last week, didn't we? Oh, that was a week before, never mind. That was when they've got like a new female prime minister or something, or some shit like that. And it's like, is it good for the yen? No, it can't be. It's negative JPY. Pound up, Japanese yen down. So it's actually shit for the JPY. Or it could be good for the stock market. So I don't know if it's positive or negative. But anyway, they got a new female prime minister or some shit. That's why we saw JPY gap. Last weekend, the gap, I'm pretty sure, was due to China-US stuff. So this weekend, yeah, we may see an additional gap with a bit of risk on. I think. If it's negative for something, it'll have to be positive for something else, no? No, because it's currency based. Like if the UK got a new prime minister and it was super positive for the UK, then I'd say majority of the impact would be for the UK. Maybe it would affect like trade deals and shit like that, but like for the Japanese Prime Minister, they're super positive about their Prime Minister. I don't think it would make that much of an impact. I know you're saying GDP, yeah, but I don't think so. Because like we would have seen, I guess you can see the difference. So if you go on the difference between GJ and UJ, the gap, I guess it's different because they move a different amount of pips as well. But UJ gapped 195, pound 210. It was too similar, to be fair. But my point is, like, if one of them gaps less, then maybe for that currency, like for example, CAD JPY gapped 140. That maybe be because Canada and Japan don't have as much of a relationship compared to US and Japan. Obviously, because Japan's GDP is mainly made up of just pure exports, a shit ton of exports. Same with China. And I'm guessing their biggest customers is the US and Europe. So which is why we saw the bigger gaps on EJ, GJ, UJ, and not on CADJ. But I guess CADJ already moves slower than UJ and GJ, so I don't know if that's really... You can't really correlate the data at all. I don't know. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Do you have a main platform where you gather your funded data outside of the news? I just use my Twitter list. I have Market AI, which is... I mean, yeah, I use this, but the main source of the info is this and Macro News. There's some good people on here. The main ones is these guys. Kabisi, still to this day, I don't know how to pronounce them. Kabisi letter. And then there's also this guy that I found. Is it? No. There's another really good one. Some of them are just really confused and you won't really understand. This guy is really good and explains like what's actually happening. Yeah. Fundamental analysis. Oh wait, where's his post? There is some good posts. But anyway, I'll send you this link. It's yeah, there you go. You can just follow the list, and then once you follow the list, I think if you pin it, just click pin, and then you'll have a new tab on your Twitter. So you have like for you following, and then you'll have that tab. Yeah, and this is really good. But these guys are by far the best because these do like big breakdowns that, like, as you can see, threads that then explain everything. But I've kind of been slacking with the fundamental shit again. I was like on like properly on top of it for like 2-3 weeks, and then I kind of fell behind again. I need to get back on it. But all it is literally, if you want to learn fundamentals, all you do is read newsletters and read all of these tweets. And the more confusing the tweet is and the more you don't understand it, the better. All you do is go on it, right? Post-August NFP AI outperforming cyclicals by less than 20%. I don't have a fucking clue what. I can probably have a rough idea, but all you do is literally screenshot that shit, go to ChatGPT, and then just basically get ChatGPT to explain it. Right, watch. Let me hide that shit. I don't know if I've got any dodgy shit in here. I don't mind. Explain this like I'm a fundamental newbie. There you go. And it'll just, that's it. It'll, there you go. There. And then what I also do is use the voice mode and then get it to test you. So get it to teach you and then say, right, now ask me like 5 questions about this post and give me feedback on my answers type shit. You've been saying, oh, fuck off. Shh. No, I was back on it. I was back on it for like 2-3 weeks. I actually did start this week as well, to be fair. I was like, right, okay, I'm gonna, because I saw a post by, who is it that's just opened a new headquarters in New York? Goldman Sachs? JP Morgan. I feel like it's JP Morgan. They've just opened a, is it these guys? Yeah. If you haven't seen, JP Morgan just opened their new headquarters in New York, and it is fucked, bro. That's their headquarters. That entire building is JP Morgan, and it if you've seen, it literally destroys the skyline. Like, that is the main thing you see at night now. Oh wait, shit, that's not even it. It's this. But yeah, it's cool as shit. But anyway, I was listening to the CEO or whatever, I forgot his name, and he was talking about like how each morning he wakes up and he reads 4 different newsletters or fucking whatever, like Financial Times, fucking Yahoo Finance, and he'll read just the top article from each one just to stay on top of all fundamentals and like macro events and shit. So I've been trying to find, obviously they all cost. Financial Times costs, fucking Bloomberg costs. You could also ask Grok. Oh, bro, good thinking. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait, shit. Why can't you do it on some, but you can on others? What the hell? Why can't you do it on these? That's so weird. Yeah, I guess you could, yeah. Let's see. One sec. Yeah, I completely forgot about that button. Why is... Oh, hell no. Yeah, it does explain it, but I mean, I guess you could then ask it to explain it like you stupid type thing. Was Ray Dalio, I believe, that said that. I'll implement that in a routine. It'll help me learn from it. Yeah, honestly, it will. Anyway, let's crack on. But yeah, I need to do the same. Fucking hell. Anyway, right, let's get to it. GA, yep, that break retest is nice. This is also nice. We got both of those. GN, this fib can do one. Nope. That can do one. That can do one. That can do one. Oh shit, I think that was a valid trade actually. This is a nice break retest because it also lines up with that candle. I know that is disgusting, but it's a market open. It is a bit vile, but that is nice. But again, we kind of missed it. So it depends. If market opens higher and we see this tonight, then obviously I won't go for that. But if we open, I don't know, same and push lower and then go for it, sure. So it depends on open. But if we whack the fib on, that's shit, isn't it? So this doesn't really have anything. We'll have to base this on time and alignment for now. That's it. So I'll ping an alert on the top of this candle and we'll see what happens there. And then the buy is also nice. Let's see. No 61. So again, that is timing and alignment. So we'll see what happens. But that is quite far away, to be fair. So I'll ping an alert on the low of this and see what happens. Yes. GJ, I have nothing. I'm not happy with you, Lytix. We just went over Fundo as well. Well, we didn't go over Fundo. Well, we kind of did, but we didn't. Yeah. How is your Fundo stuff going, Lytix? We haven't really like had a little Fundo session because I kind of been slacking. But how have you been learning much else? Are you still subscribed to Capital Flows or are you gone now? GJ, yeah, I don't really have anything at all. UJ, we have this, which I wouldn't go for now. This one is nice, but again, that's miles away. We do have a few levels on UJ, which are all looking pretty damn juicy. Shit, not that one. Going fine, slow, but doing progress. Nice. Are you holding any swings at the minute? Because I know you've got some like juicy runners. I think on S&P, gold, one of them. Gold and silver. Nice. Sells, buys, sells, I'm guessing. I've not looked at silver, to be fair. All buys. Oh, shit. Where did you get in on gold? I'm guessing, are you... Oh, okay, that's crazy. Ain't no way. Everything in drawdown. Ah, shit. You should have... Were you not thinking of closing partials anywhere? Like, where did you enter? Because I saw... Oh, you did. Okay, okay, cool. Nice. But this is new buy. Okay. Got you. Lytix, I don't know how well equipped you are for this, but where do you think, what is happening with gold right now? Are we still going up? Or why have we dipped? Like, where do you think it's going? Technical pullback. Okay. No, not send some videos. Hell no. Sorry, that's regarding someone else. I think we go over all-time high. Got you. But what's driving gold now? Because I feel like there is nothing really to drive gold. Obviously, long-term, yeah, obviously gold, hedge against inflation and shit. But inflation worries have kind of chilled. Trump has kind of chilled. The wars have kind of chilled. Like, what else is pushing gold apart from, like, hype? Because obviously everyone was talking about gold. Everyone was investing in gold. Oh, gold's at all-time high. Oh, wow. That is fucking nice. Shit, man. That is really nice. But that's not going to be lining up, man. Timing alignment breach. Yep, that is nice. Well, not breach. Give me 2 secs. One word for gold, China. Yeah, but they're back in yen with gold. Really? Give me 2 secs. But China and yeah, I'll have a look now. Yuan backing with gold. Mostly 2026 pricing in of rate cuts. Oh, what the fuck is this? Bro, what? Grok conversation. That is not... That's crazy. Let's see this. This is LinkedIn. I'll trust this a bit more. China's gold back yuan. Yuan? Yen? Don't know. Oh, this is from shitty ChatGPT written shit. Okay, I'm not reading that one. Hell no. Yuan. That is not how you pronounce it. Really? Yuan. Okay. I was gonna say Yuan. Hell no. Yuan. Okay, it doesn't really say anything though. Oh, why is dollar defendant? Yeah, makes sense. Internationalization. Interesting. A global gold reserve. It'd be interesting how that plays out though, because gold, fucking the US hold more gold than like, who holds most gold reserves? I don't know where China are with that. Let's see. No, that's not it. Bro, just give me the number, man. Here we go. God, that's low quality. 8 million tons. China 2 million. Oh wow, UK are fucking down there, man. Interesting. Okay, don't know. Interesting. You ever trade oil? I think no, I haven't actually. I think I have on prop firms, but not on personal, because on personal you have to place 0.5 lots minimum. But oil does move nice. Yeah, that's huge anyway. We'll just quickly go to gold and then we'll call it. Gold is Tux here? No. Did you take any gold trades last week? Or nothing? I think he's also asleep. There's no point really analyzing gold much, because obviously it's the 1 hour and this shit changes faster than just fast. God damn. Is this, did you just write that? No way. That's a post CPI print note from Capital. My macro review continues to be that the credit cycle, here we go. Here you go, you guys can read it too. That the credit cycle is in full swing and there is a surplus of money in the financial system. The inflation print tomorrow will begin to tell everyone how much of this public market liquidity is making it its way into the economy. In the interim, the level of volatility and interest rates remains incredibly. I'm not really reading it, to be honest. I'm just am saying it but not actually taking it in. So what does that mean? So gold is going to go up, basically, saying. It's just that the environment is the reason for gold. Okay, yeah. Gold pumps. Yeah, gold pump. Oh, shit. Shit, sorry, guys. Okay, so gold's going up. Love it. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's about it for gold. I mean, I'm not really going to do much analysis on gold. I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll do some shit on some Thunder this week. I need some good newsletters. That's what I need. I need some like good morning newsletters to read, or good breakdowns, good morning breakdowns. Typical Sunday Thunder yap. Yeah, it is, exactly. Hey, at least we have a Thunder yap, man. Okay, anyway, I'll work it out and I'll send you guys what I'm reading. But yeah, that is about it, really. We have some okay setups. Last week was absolute dog water. EA, nothing. You're entered D, we've got the 38 and the 61. This level, both looking nice for buyers. GA, break retest looks nice, as well as this with time their alignment, depending on where market opens. GN, break retest again, depending on where market opens. This level, again, time their alignment. GJ, absolutely nothing. UJ has a few levels. That 23 break retest is 100% not lining up, because market will open and it'll push higher. Guess it can push a little bit higher and still work. And if it pushes lower, then obviously I'm not going to take it. This is nice with timer alignment. UJ always has some sort of alignment or timing. Well, alignment, sorry, not timing. And gold is just being gold right now. So, yeah, that is about it. I was going to go on market, but I think I need to log in. Yeah, I need to log in. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, that's about it. That is about it for this week. I'm pinging on socials if you guys want to watch any of this shit. I did a quick breakdown of the gold strategy. 35 views. That is appalling. I may as well just delete the video. That's crazy. About how I miss every single trade. Missed that one, missed that one, missed that one, took that one, lost. Yeah, that is about it, really. And also, I'm going to be posting on my personal very soon as well. Talking about trading and marketing and my shit and what I'm doing. Because if you guys didn't know, my marketing company where we work with trading people, we signed our first client and we're on track to sign 2 additional clients this week, hopefully, maybe. So it is actually getting pretty busy now, and it's looking good. And then on top of that, I'm also doing some other marketing. Well, obviously I'm helping Equity Edge as well. And then I'm also doing some other marketing thing for someone else, but not trading related, which may start tomorrow, which should be good. Yeah. So I'll be talking about that on my personal and shit. And obviously I'll be still posting it in the Discord and shit like that. So yes. Right, bitches. Oh my God, that's a lot of 1,000, bro. Have you seen a new update where it says how many hours it's been in, like people have been in the voice chat for? This bot, this little, where is he? Lo-Fi Radio, 1,300 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, thank you for hopping in, people. Ray Steele and Marek, you guys are new. I haven't seen you before, so welcome. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it, really. So, well, yeah, hi and bye. Oh, do you know any journaling software? I mean, TradeZella is probably the best. That's what everyone uses. So you could use this, but it's quite expensive. I don't really have like an affiliate link or discount or anything though. But yeah, you literally just connect this to your MT4, MT5, C-Trade or whatever it is, and it inputs all your trades. And you can see all your data like this shit. And we're winning trades, losing streaks, all that shit. And it looks really pretty. It does look nice. There's a little back testing thing. But yeah, it looks, as you can see, it looks pretty nice. A lot of people use this. Where is it? There you go. You set goals and shit, trading plan. It's pretty cool. Did that just change? Oh yeah, I was meant to look at this one. Yeah, just use Notion. Notion is free, but obviously it's not automated and shit. Yeah, I have a Google Sheets which I use. But if you want like more stuff where you like writing sentences and paragraphs and reviews and stuff like that, Notion's probably the best one. Yeah. Or you can just use Notion and then integrate stuff like this. Like I have, if you go to resources here, where is it? Resources. I have like a daily review, trade review, and you can just input these every day. So if you have like a calendar on Notion with your trades, you can do shit like this. Where's the trade review, weekly review, before, after, why did you take the trade, how did the trade perform, emotions, key lessons learned, and then just literally embed these into your trading view, your Notion, sorry. I think that's possibly the best way to do it, rather than spending 40, 50 a month on some shit you don't need necessarily. Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool to auto input trades, but yeah, it's expensive. As an API that can connect to a website. I reckon so. I reckon you probably do it yourself. Surely. Because MT5 is like very developer friendly. There's so many people building algos and shit like that. So use like a Claude AI. That's if you want to build like apps and websites and shit like this, this is really good. I know a lot of people use this. It's good for like building more in-depth websites that like, yeah, grab like data and shit like that. Claude is pretty good for devs. I'm using it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen so many people on Twitter use this. Right. Yeah, cool. I will disappear. I don't want to keep you guys too long. But yeah, I will speak to you guys throughout the week. Oh shit, never mind. Macro watch list. 485. Where was this from? Holy smokes. Offshore Chinese yuan. Oh, bro, that is dirty. That is crazy. The pairs are useless. Yeah, I was just about to say. Bonds, softs. That's an interesting. Metals. Grains. Forex futures, but the top. Energy, indices. Are bonds even worth trading? No, but they're worth watching. Bonds literally tell you where the market is going. If you can like master bonds, like if you could master one thing on like, you know, how it moves inside out and the correlations and alignments, bonds is what you want to learn. That's what the big boys trade. Yeah, no, that is true. Bonds literally tell you exactly what the market is thinking, where it's going, everything. They're just quite difficult to learn. But yeah, 100%. Yeah, this is good, Lytics, but I mean, I guess I could just copy these certain ones. But yeah, right. I'm gonna disappear anyway. Lytics, well, I'll actually, you know what? No. I'll try and well, I don't know, I'm just gonna say this and I won't actually do it, but I will actually try. I'll try and catch up with fundamental shit this week. If you wanna actually try and do a little funder session towards like the end of this week, maybe, and have a little catch up, we can do it. Or if I could maybe schedule like a bit of a live stream where we just go over fundamentals and just deep dive into some shit and read some stuff. Yeah, but I'll try and get on top of stuff before I actually do that.